to open that, so I mean, I'm guessing you've got to open them in some sort of order. So if there's only 3 drawers, then there's only a few orders in which it could actually be. So we've tried 1, 2, 3. Try 1. Oh. Okay. I mean, we got that by pure luck. It's the Luger replica, so that must mean we're going to be going back into the mansion. Because I'm going to imagine they're going to be left for the same door that we got the double Lugers for. Oops. Let's have a look. A replica gun modelled after the Luger. Okay. So, I don't know if it's going to be for the same room. Part of me wants to leave them in the box, but I've got a bad feeling if I leave them in the box, then I'm going to need them. We'll put the bowgun bolts in the box anyway. So I remember saying we should keep some ink ribbons with Chris because we've got separate item boxes. Shotgun shells could be important, but I don't know how far away we are from actually finding a shotgun. I don't think it's in the Antarctic base because we would have seen it. I guess we're just going to go as is. So, looks like the room to our left's going to be locked. I don't know. Right. It's just a shame he doesn't have as many inventory slots as Claire, but I think Claire found a thing to give her more spaces, so maybe Chris will as well. That'll be quite nice. Right, so obviously we never come here as Claire. Can't open it. So we're going the right way. This is the way we came. Is that a battery? Take the battery. Now, where did I need a battery? It was in the... Oh, what? Oh, no, this is them little annoying poisonous ones. From the Antarctic base. I'm not even going to waste ammo. That was a good jump scare. Right, so now we can... The worm's not here anymore, right? So we can go through these double doors and we should be able to use the lift now. I think I'm on the right track. Yeah. Okay. So are we going to replay through the Antarctic base as well? Because it feels like having a playthrough as Chris. Chemical storage key. Enchant anti-decay. Well, now we plan to utilise the enchant anti-decay alloy code deployed to create the storage capsule of the new BOW. We had to cancel the plan. This is primarily based upon the fact that despite its excellent resistance to all kind of liquids, including strong acid, it easily dissolves when soaked with a mixture of the two chemicals. Clement A and Clement E. Due to the lethal nature of new BRW, we cannot be too careful in choosing the material from the storage capsule. We have instead decided to use deployed to create the plate portion of the Eagle plate, which shines in indigo blue. The A-type used for gun maintenance possesses no conspicuous characteristics, however the E-type will change its colour to blue at a certain temperature. It's no coincidence. So that's just on about the machine that we used in the starting area. Because we used that to, I think it was for an emblem. Then we put it in the door.
There was a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king
Who
was
is that?
loved, but the queen was feared.
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake.
An arrow pierced the kind king's heart. He lost his life.
Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained. Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Well, you're having a laugh because I haven't got anything other than my pistol yet. I need to find the shotgun. Hunters are a pain in the backside. Like, when I played Resident Evil 1, I was alright because I had the shotgun. But hunters are tough to defeat. So we can use the lift or go through here. We're in trouble because we've not brought any healing with us. I don't think... You're having a laugh. I know we need to head down, but I don't want to yet because I'm still hoping we're going to find a shotgun. I found shotgun ammo. There must be a oh, perfect. Must be a shotgun somewhere. Either that or a save room, and I might just have to pick up the grenade launcher. What is this? Oh, we got one. Yes. See, I think it was in this area where there was a room downstairs where we needed a battery and everything. But I can't really remember now. It's been a long time. All I know is I want a shotgun. If we go back to the Antarctica base, then we might be able to get the Magnum, because I'm convinced there was no way to get it with Claire. We've got the fire extinguisher in the box, but we couldn't fill it up. There was nowhere to fill it. Oh, see, now I'm confused because the doorknob is missing. See, I remember this. Is this still going to be locked? Yeah, so we're at a dead end, which I don't mind because at least I know I've got to go the other way. But I'm now thinking, do I go back and follow this, or do I check the other ways first? I'm just not looking forward to fighting these hunters. Right, so as far as I'm aware, this must be where we'd just come from. Yeah, it is. So do we use the lift? Yeah, that is the lift. I don't know whether we're supposed to go down there. Okay. First floor basement. See, I think I'm actually gonna have to go to the basement to get it, so I might stay here and go down the stairs, or I don't know. I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned about these hunters. I like this storyline with the twins. They're very off-putting, they're very creepy. So as far as I'm aware... Oh, after all that, we can't even go through here. So we have to go down the lift as well. So it looked like it probably fell down to the basement, I was going to say. Because originally you could go down there and then go down to the basement as well. So it did feel like it dropped all the way down. So I might go and check floor 1. I'm trying to think what the floor 1... Did it take us to the area with the cell where we found all the grenades and stuff? I think there was a room which needed a lockpick. I did actually look up the thing with Claire, because I was convinced that guy at the beginning could give you a lockpick if you give him the ammo stat. So you do give him the ammo stat, but he doesn't give you a lockpick. Apparently you give him the lighter back, and then that's how you can get the lighter with Chris, so I don't think I can get them machine guns now. I'm on orange caution. Wasn't this a save point? I think this is the room with the puzzle, and I've left the area now, so I can't solve this. I've never found anything to put in here, so it must be with Chris. There's herbs behind here. I could do with them. No, they don't go in there. There's shotgun shells too. I'm gonna save it again. I could do with them herbs, I can't lie. I don't know if we're gonna find anything for this shortly. I'm gonna save it here just in case we need to reload. I might have messed up by not bringing healing. I did expect hunters, to be fair. Right, so as far as I can remember, this was... Yeah, that's the room where Steve was when he just killed his dad, so that takes us back into the room where we used to live. So we're gonna go to the basement. So this is where we need to go, which is what's worrying me. If there was an item box in here, I would have actually used it to get the grenade launcher. I wonder if this is the area where the lift is. Oh, the gas has leaked again. Okay. So the game's genuine, telling you there's only one way to go. This is concerning. No. Yes, we finally got it. You're having a laugh. Is there another way up? There's a door. Please tell me this door's unlocked. Flame rounds. More ink ribbons. That's good. And more normal ammo. This is bad. I'm finding ammo now, but I'm not finding any health. I've got to equip this. Right, perfect. We've got the shotgun. Feel a tiny bit better. I'd feel a lot better if we... No, see, I don't like this. Oh my god, yes. Thank god. Okay, this is alright now. I could probably take a hit or two from a hunter. There's no guarantee that they're actually going to appear yet anyway. I might be getting concerned for nothing. What is up there? That looks like magazines for the machine gun, which I cannot get anyway. Oh. If I can put them in the box, I'm sure they'll be useful for the other machine gun we've got anyway. Yeah, 50%, that's not too bad. We can put them straight in the box, we'll just use that later as Claire, I imagine. That's the box from earlier with the Bolgan powder on top. Got a doorknob. No. We are screwed. We are screwed. This is definitely a hunter. This is pretty much the same build up from Resident Evil 1. We're gonna die. I hope it's just one. Look at him, he's massive. Chris. Oh my god, it's two! Oh my god. Are you dead? I mean, we've used all our ammo already. We've got one bullet left. Switch is broken. Fantastic news. Control. There's a keyhole. Is that what I need this for? Nope. I know there's a room to my left. I'm just a bit worried now. Chemical warehouse. Wait. There must be a reason. There must be a reason for this. Why does it let you stand on here? Can I climb up again? No. I wonder if I could have hid from the hunters up there. Yes, thank God. Oh my god, I can't carry him. You're having a laugh. Oh, perfect. Yes. Now I'm gonna have to carry this. Whatever this is. No. Because if we need to pick anything up, we're screwed. At least if we pick these up first, we can just put them straight into the shotgun. 7. It's alright. I don't care about having to lose 1 bullet. There's a red herb there as well. I want that. Oh god, I don't know. Have we had a file about this? We had the file before. But that wasn't... That's about alloy. What's the pass number? Oh no, it's not to do with that. The doorknob. I remember the door. It's on the 2nd floor. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go all the way back. It must be on the 2nd floor. It would have been when we went through that room down the stairs where it were all blocked off, where the emblem fell down from. Must have been around there. I'm on edge. Every room I run through, I'm on edge. It's been so long since I found an item box. Oh my god, I can't even get back up here. Do I have to put the shotgun back in? And this is terrible, because I know where I'm going. I need to save this. The lift. We're in the basement, so we should be fine. The save room's on the 1st floor. So we'll go to the 1st floor, save it, go to the 2nd floor, use the doorknob on the door, and that's the only place we've not been, so hopefully there'll be a note in there which tells us about temperature settings or whatever. Wow. Oh, it went red. It went red. That's gonna bring hunters. That is definitely gonna bring hunters. Right, we'll save it on the 2nd slot again. So I guess every time them cameras go off, that means if you get caught, hunters are going to appear, which is awful news for us. I need to find out where I need to use this gold Luger. But I'm going to guess we're going to end up in the mansion again. Right, I think we've pretty much scabbed that. So now we're going to the second floor. I'm thinking, where does the lift come from? So we had the room where with the cutscene, the Wesker, and then if you leave that room, said it before, if zombies respawn, you're on the right track. So I think we're going the right way here. They're definitely not dead. He actually is. Surprised. He should. Right, cool. Cool. Oh. Wait, am I going the right way here? Yes, I am, because that door has got green, flashing green on it. I can't describe how on edge I am. I'm literally going to die if I get caught by a camera while I've not got the shotgun on me. See, I'm sure this room was the room where the guy got murdered by the long, yellow-armed guy. Or maybe not. So why are we here? I know what you're for. Yes. That's got to be for that puzzle in the save room. So we might end up saving it again. Right, so the zombies should be killed, so... But I still don't want to get caught by the camera. I feel like if we don't get caught by the cameras, we might not have to face any of them. Oh, we got past it again. Okay, okay. Right, progress. Good progress. Right, so we need to go to the first floor. This camera is harder to sneak past. It really is. It turned red last time, but we just got in the room before it did anything. But something's got to happen with this display because there's items behind it, so it's gonna hopefully just disappear. We need to try and get past this without getting caught. Yeah, we did it. Right, do we save it before we put this item in? That's the question. I am going to do it because I don't trust it. We might get hunters jumping out or anything. The item's definitely for this display because there is a tank outside the house. And the model's just a full sculpture of the... Yeah, that's in the yard where the worm was. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay. What is this now? Turntable key. Yeah. I need that downstairs. Secret passage note. The underground passage which leads to the mansion where Alexia and I live has been badly damaged. Although I never allow the unwashed to see Alexia, I cannot go on using the underground waterway that those local people made either. Oh yes, I think I'll have those prisoners build a bridge. Must be a gorgeous bridge that benefits the perfection that is Alexia. Of course I must kill everyone who's involved in the construction of the bridge after it is done, so no one will know about the existence of our mansion. But that is okay, as I have no problem executing such matters. Once the bridge is complete, I'll steal the mansion entrance door at the end of the underground waterway. The entrance of the waterway is locked by the diorama trick, ensuring the secrecy of a mansion.